Warning, this video is for comedy purposes only, and as such, should not be taken too seriously. Hey guys, I've created a new channel called TV Sins. Over there I'll be uploading everything wrong with popular TV shows such as Game of Thrones and The Walking Dead and many others. So if you're interested in seeing some of the best TV shows getting sinned every Saturday starting Saturday the 18th of February, then be sure to subscribe using the clickable link at the very top of this video's description, and hopefully I'll see you guys over there. Narration. Dick move. Could have easily recycled the paperwork, but no, he just had to look all dramatic and artsy, didn't he?
お、藤沼さん、ピザ途中で食べちゃダメだよ。
ひどいね。平成生まれのジョークか。食わねえよ。あの子、顔合わすたびに同じセリフ言うな。
Then perhaps you should tell her, look, I know you're attractive and all, but it's irritating the shit out of me to hear you tell the same joke every day. So f***ing quit it.
つうかそれ以外話したことない。
Now this is the face of a woman who's bored at work. Just 3 simple lines make up her entire face.
変な女。まあ俺もガキには。
Yeah, that's weird and stuff.
なんだ You broke my cover!
I think he just got triggered in the same way feminists do when they sense that nearby someone has just said something slightly un-PC and they catch on to the scent.
間違いない。またあれだ。どこだ。どこかに違和感が。
Well, this kid's not wearing his helmet properly. I mean, that's literally out of place.
ちくしゃー。やっぱ関わるんじゃなかった。
Saying that kind of makes it sound like, if I knew I'd be saving a kid, I wouldn't have bothered.
だけど。
This sound effect makes it sound as though he's grabbed his arm so hard it's now broken.
やっぱ他人と関わるとろくなことがね。まあいいか。この世から俺がいなくなったところで。
Alright, Mr. Emo. Just remember that you dying does make a difference. Now the pizza store will have a few days of late deliveries. Okay?
おはよう藤沼さん。2日経ったよ。
Lazy hospital furniture maker people couldn't be bothered to add a handle onto the other side of this cupboard. They actually didn't make it easy to open any of these drawers as well.
いいよ。わざわざ知らせたいやつはいない。
チョキチョキ。
なんだよそれ。
That was merely her way of telling you that whilst you were under, the doctors went ahead and castrated you.
チョキチョキ。
たまたまだよ。
トラックあの後倉庫に突っ込んで、死傷者は運転手と藤沼さんだけだったよ。
Well, if the driver was already dead, he's not a casualty, is he? It's just a slab of meat flapping around in the cabin.
別に恥ずかしいとか思わない。言葉ってさ、口に出して言ってるうちに本当になる気がする。
No, it won't.
可愛い一人息子が頭打ったんだ。様子見くらいいいっしょ。
だから大丈夫だって。布団だって一組しかねえし。
押し入れに寝袋あったから、私それでいいよ。
え？
Nice. She's only been there a short while and yet has already gone through his closet. Not the best way to start a conversation with someone, just throwing a paper aeroplane and hoping it doesn't blindside them and hit them in the head.
幼い頃、ゆうきさんという20歳くらいのお兄さんがよく遊んでくれていた。
This sentence is open to way too much interpretation.
まずい。わからない。なんだ。何が起きる？
It's the balloons, man! The balloons!
そうだっけ。
あん時はぼや騒ぎ。
Damn it! Too late. She takes a picture of the car, knows the description of the guy, and yet doesn't go to the police, because personal investigating is the way forward.
サトル、昼間の件だけど、
え？
スーパーの駐車場の
ああ。それがどうした？
誘拐事件が未遂に終わったよ。
なんだって？
冗談に決まってるべさ。
Ha 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 ha!
思い出した。あの目の男が誰かを。犯人、本当に白鳥くんじゃないのかも。
But I'm not going to inform the police because no f***ing reason. Sign warns drivers to beware of parents walking their wobbly children.
同じような手口で何度も犯行を繰り返しているに違いない。
I also know the killer saw me, so to be safe I'll leave the front door unlocked. In the end, the worst thing she did was not screaming or making any noise that would have told the neighbours what time the murder occurred. But no, this killer is probably thanking his lucky stars that not only did the woman slowly turn around, not fight him whatsoever, but that she also didn't make a single sound.
藤沼さん、昨日お母さんにお裾分けしてもらっ
Look at this bitch just letting herself in. CGI.
一体何が？リバイバルなのか？
Well, yes. I mean, you must know at least that much since you're, you know, a kid again and everything. This girl now thinks he called her mom whilst out for a run.
こんにちは。ごめんね、お待たせ。
Was that woman just now like a princess or something? Seems like an odd reaction to just bow before a stranger who clearly wasn't even talking to you.
Tadaima.
Doesn't question why he sparked out on the floor in all his school gear. I mean, he even still has his bag on. Raw mince looks like it came from 1997's Berserk anime.
放課後に会えるよ。俺が段取りしちゃる。
Teleportation push.
へえ、面白そう。ま、どうせ一番早いタイムは浜田っしょ。
This girl is wearing two different coloured leggings. You know, just to be cool.
藤沼。俺はお前みたいなやつが大嫌いだ。
Well, this interaction makes no sense. The kid's just a stupid numpty.
この頃俺と同い年くらいか。観察眼の鋭いやつだ。
Indeed, and it was this very lingering look at him which revealed the later puzzle for me.
人からのもらい物で捨てられなくて。
Oh, not that old chestnut again, eh? You dirty dog, you.
なんだ。
ねえ、ひなずきのその傷は何なの？
The way this relationship ended always pissed me off. I truly wanted to see her face harsh justice for what she did to the girl, and the fact of how it was played off just irritated me.
月曜までにちゃんとその顔直してくれなくちゃ。お母さんがみんなに責められるでしょ。
Icing down the one area of her body which wasn't heavily bruised.
そうだな。
何？先生話してよ。
生徒に話していいものか迷ってたんだ。
He is right. You should always take these issues directly to children first and then go to child services and or the police afterwards.
先生、
どうした？
みんなの給食費なくしました。
なくしたんじゃなくて盗まれたんだと思います。
It's still technically gone though, isn't it, genius?
私の言った通りカヨが犯人だべ。
うるせえ！貧乏だろうが空腹だろうが、ひなずきが人のもん取るわけねえだろうが。
てめえの仕業だろうが。
Removing a sin here for his excellent reaction. This girl was seriously getting on my last nerve.
色ぼけんなこのガキども！母さん！やめなさい、ひなずきさん。
I'm sorry, but at this stage, I'd have already called the police. She was literally about to hit a child across the face and had to be restrained as a result.
出しゃばったべか。ありがとう。
Should I not have stopped her from hitting her or you? Was that wrong?
でも会話とあの母親見りゃ大体察しはつくべさ。
さすが元テレビ局報道部。
That's right. Using her keen investigative skills, she was able to deduce that since the mother was swinging her arm right towards her daughter's face, she must be hitting her.
こいつ、俺の友達。
バカなの。
Yes.
ねえ、児童館寄ろうよ。
しかも今日は俺がついている。
Awkwardly long smile. This reaction here only makes what comes of her later on that much more annoying.
4丁目23番1号被害者は藤沼幸子52歳
How did he end up on this side of the street facing the front of his apartment building? He actually jumped off on the opposite side of where he is now.
君のことだから事情があったんだろうがさあまずは食おうか
いただきます。
Judas reference?
いえ。
ああ切らしてるわちょっと買ってくる
Anyone else thinking this dude has a nicer apartment than a real pizzeria owner would have living in a city? Maybe he's a gigolo.
やっぱちょっとうざい兄貴肌の印象通りだ。嘘をついてすまない。
Yeah, nothing's more annoying than inviting you over for a free meal despite you not telling anyone you weren't going to be into work and inviting you to stay the night. I know what comes next makes him Captain Douchebag, but still, he didn't know that this was about to happen.
それじゃあ、どうして？
そんなの決まってるじゃん。サトルさんがあのお母さんを殺すなんてありえない。
And I'm able to say this with full confidence, having made the same joke to you over and over in the past at work. And also I came over for dinner that one time, thus making me a key individual in being an expert in your mental state. Black and white monitor.
父さんは組合を辞めて離婚して家を出て行ったの。
Jesus, divorced over a f***ing chocolate bar? Ironically, if it said that out loud, she'd likely have woken and punched him and thus been able to walk out of the house.
店長頼りないな漫画家ってのは
That's racist.
手柄は俺のもんだ
Casually walking out of a burning house.
ああ、僕まだ名乗ってませんね。明日お会いした時に。
Picture only shows half a face cliché.
元テレビ石狩社会部の澤田です。よかった。本当に悟君だった。
How would those glasses stay on his face without temples? By the way, if you're confused by this sin, temples are the part that connect to the front of the glasses and across the sides of your head. Okay?
口封じの線か
藤沼悟、この状態なら手出しは不可能だな。
それより女子高生の方だ共犯か
You can see these two cops with their backs turned to the room she's in, standing and talking to another guy, who is presumably a cop and who is directly facing the room she just snuck out of.
母親殺しに協力させて用済みになったら口封じか。
They are literally basing this on nothing, given that the only eyewitness on scene just saw Satoru. Was this dude just hanging around directly outside the front of the hospital entrance in the very hopes that she made a break for it and escaped from the police guarding her room? That is one lucky serial killer.
ほんとだ、すげえ。うわ、川の方行ったぞ。うわ、飛びすぎ。こんな時間から仕事してないのかしら。
These women assume he's not an uncle, older brother, brother-in-law, stepbrother, or just a family friend and skip right to pedophile.
お店に
Yoda graffiti.
Oh, right, I see. Pedophile.
Who's a paedophile?
No, his name is Peter File.
His name is paedophile.
Don't say it like that. It sounds like paedophile.
Isn't that what he just said?
No, Peter File.